Thank you, Chairman Boatsman. Thank you, Ranking Member Klobuchar, members of the committee. Let me start by saying what Senator Cornyn said a minute ago is absolutely right. This is a no-brainer. Brooke Rollins as a nominee to be Secretary of Agriculture is an extraordinary choice. And I have absolute confidence that every member of this committee is going to be very, very happy working with her in that role in the next 4 years. I've been friends with Brooke for over 2 decades. From when she was policy director for then Governor Rick Perry to when she led the Texas Public Policy Foundation, which became the preeminent free market state foundation in the country, to when she came to Washington to join President Trump to lead the Domestic Policy Council, to her more recent years leading the America First Policy Institute. At every stage, she's proven herself to be a leader. She's proven herself to be an innovative policy thinker. And she's proven herself able to bring people together to accomplish major objectives. All of those skills will serve her and the farmers and ranchers of America exceptionally well. To know Brooke is to know she's an Aggie. And all Aggies are members of a cult, which I say from a place of deep love. But I am convinced if you were to cut Brooke's hand right here, it would not bleed red, but it would bleed maroon onto this table. She brings that ferocity to everything she does. She brings creativity. She brings joy. Brooke is always smiling. And she's smiling because she has a vision of where to take us. She grew up in a small agricultural community, Glen Rose, Texas. Her summers were spent at her family's Minnesota farm, helping with the corn, potato, and soybean crops. And I have to say, Brooke, the level of foresight to kiss up to the ranking member as a young child is impressive. Her experiences in barrel racing, and by the way, for everyone who knows barrel racers, yes, they're crazy, and raising livestock for 4-H and Future Farmers of America installed in her a profound appreciation for the challenges and rewards of life in agriculture. Farmers and ranchers in America right now are facing extraordinary challenges. Challenges that are putting their livelihood at risk, putting their families at risk, putting the ability to provide food and fiber and clothing for the American people at genuine risk. The farmers and ranchers of this nation, the farmers and ranchers in the great state of Texas, are looking to this committee for leadership. And they're looking to the next Secretary of Agriculture for leadership. In Texas and South Texas, we face historic droughts, and yet our neighbor, the nation of Mexico, is in brazen violation of the 1944 water treaty that obligates it to provide water each year to the people of South Texas. I have no doubt that soon-to-be Secretary Rollins will be a ferocious advocate for those South Texas farmers, just as she is a ferocious advocate for farmers and ranchers in every one of your states and all across the country. She's going to be an extraordinary and even an historic Secretary of Agriculture. And I'm proud to join John Cornyn in supporting my friend Brooke Rollins, and I encourage you to do the same.